show on the road.
Hello.
We have an amazing show tonight.
We don't know, but we will speculate wildly.
Timing change
For the viewers. Adam is looking into getting a new car or a car. If you have a car out there, used or otherwise, yeah, let us know.
You can't be inside, you can't be outside. You pretty much want to be inside the walls of your house.
Oh, neither.
In that median barrier type thing.
And so what we want to say is spread the mayonnaise. I don't even know if this guy's dead or not, or if he's just really sick, or even if he's neither of the above.
A little call coming up with Meagan Parker.
That's right.
Let's see what's going on.
Alright, can you guys see that?
Cancel that.
Yeah,
now, Evan, how long have you known Meagan?
I have known Meagan.
I started watching your podcast from episode 1.
Oh, long time viewer though.
Long time.
Episode 2. You had a science talk. I have a undergrad degree, so bachelor's in physics. I was at the University of Utah for 1 year in an electrical engineering PhD program. We don't have a microwave, so
really,
no. So my diet has changed quite a bit since I was an undergrad. I used to live on coffee and Little Caesars pizza. Very basic definition of quantum physics.
All right, that makes sense.
Even
so
smaller.
Let's just start with 1 drop of water.
Like those type of cooties type things.
I wish you were bowling. Sorry for the interruption. Please continue.
At a very small level, they thought it was going to look like a bowling ball, but instead they found out it looked like waves going through.
Interesting.
Which is kind of freaky, because
you're the expert here. You tell us.
So then I guess the question, that wave-like pattern.
It's a lot of slits.
It knew we were watching it.
Started acting like a particle.
Puede buscar a Wikipedia más.
Dos huecos.
All right, continue.
Cada persona tiene dos huecos.
You don't know what state something is in until you physically measure it, detect it, or look at it.
You have to put out the waves of positivity.
That makes sense. And the waves go through the slits, and if you get a good present, you don't know what the present's going to be, but if you want a good present, you put out the secret.
Hired me to give this talk.
Wow. Meagan and Eric, we just want to thank you so much for...
Well, thank you for having us.
Ohio is for the lovers.
That's right. Our resident baby boy, he hurt his paw the other day. Pretty bad. He couldn't walk. We don't know what happened. But he's convalescing nicely, and he'll be back to running. You'll be able to see him tomorrow.
There's new news about HBO doing a Hellraiser series.
Oh,
and it'll be very good because...
And I applaud them for that.
Okay. Do you think that should be in the United States as well?
In the United States, I think people would lose their shit if they were at all controlled by anyone resembling the military. So, with that, you gotta take a grain of salt. All right, everybody. Here we have our resident correspondent, Trin's Tips, scientist and general tip giver.
Avoiding the sun. Today we are going to talk about sun exposure. But that's really what got me thinking about. I know.
I don't need it.
I know. Well, that's not true. All of that's not true, unfortunately. The browning of a tan that you see, getting the color.
Maillard reaction.
Firm and healthy, and so you can't do that either.
Really?
You can't use that as some people think that they're safer. Well, what about my vitamin D? But what about time in the sun? We never get the sun. But those are my tips because 1 in 5 Americans get a wide-brimmed hat.
Go in the sun.
Just soaking it up.
Just soak it up and bring it out. This week in contracting. All right, guys. Coartz. Cut your coartz with water, and they really aggravate what's in there, and you can end up with cystic fibrosis.
Package I saw.
Another very
important
segment.
A package I saw.
Wow.
Now we're going on to one of the good segments as well.
They're small water birds. You'll notice throughout the program tonight, I've been saying, oh, he's an old coot. You're an old coot.
Yes.
That's all for this week. We want to thank you for listening. Manuel Ignacio Salvatierra. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in next week. Next Wednesday, we'll be right here, and we'll give you some of the best programming that you've never seen.